Now, the Chinese city of Shanghai has reported the first COVID death since the start of its weeks-long lockdown. 3 elderly people with underlying conditions deteriorating into severe cases after going into hospital. Now, most of Shanghai was shut down from the end of March, with its 25 million people ordered to stay at home. Now, it has, of course, led to complaints about food shortages and soaring economic losses. A short while ago, we spoke to our correspondent Oliver Farry in Hong Kong.
There has been speculation in the media that of the 375,000 infections recorded in Shanghai till now, that there actually had been some deaths before. Now, of course, Omicron, which constitutes the majority of this wave, is not quite as deadly as previous waves, except perhaps if you're unvaccinated, as the 3 elderly people who died were. The BBC reported last week that in one hospital it had contacted, it had seen documents that showed that there were at least 27 deaths attributed to COVID, but they have not been officially recorded by the authorities. Now, of course, all over the world there has been quite a lot of fudging on numbers of deaths involving COVID. People might have died with COVID, but whether they actually died from COVID is another thing. Certainly the authorities are not being particularly transparent here. Perhaps the disclosure of 3 deaths this morning was a way to possibly offset that. Now, there's no suggestion whatsoever that there is a large number of deaths potentially being covered up, but it probably is more than the 3 announced so far.
Oliver Farry, our correspondent in Hong Kong there. Let's have a look at some other world news now. On the first cruise ship